everybody, and welcome back to what remains of our squad. I think my egg hatches soon. I'm Lumus from Failing at Gaming.
And I'm Asmoth, also from Failing at Gaming. I mean, to be fair, do you ever have anybody on this stream who isn't from Failing at Gaming?
Not really. I mean, we played with some randos in Fortnite like one time, and we're probably never going to do that again.
Did that not go well?
Yeah. Fortnite's not my thing. Also, we had to make conversation, and it was hard.
You mean you don't like fork knife?
I'm more into League of Legends.
But that game is misery incarnate.
Yeah, exactly. It suits us perfectly.
I can't get over a weird evolved thing.
I just love that floral pattern.
Yeah, the floral pattern really sort of sticks out for me. I mean, like you say, it looks a little bit like something off Robot Wars anyway.
Yeah.
But the floral pattern, it looks like a bad knockoff from He-Man meets Sonic Underground.
I could see that, yeah.
Because you've got the cat thing from He-Man and it's half roboticized.
Yeah. Seems legit. Hey Miki, how you doing? Yeah, what the heck is catnip? It's obvious. I mean, it's obviously a robot grass cat. Well, what more could there be to it?
But yeah, I have tried to put the loss of our team, essentially, from last time behind us. It's not really gone so well. So I dare say there's likely to be zero plot progression today at all, as we beat our Pokemon with reeds to make them stronger.
We try and bulk them up. Yeah. Half asleep. I'm doing good, thanks, Miki.
I'm tired, but I'm here.
Just gonna get over how catnip looks now. It's just best design.
It's the floral pattern.
It's not even flowers for a grass type, it's a floral pattern.
Yeah. Hoi!
Hoi, Mindle Slash. How you doing?
I can't see what that symbol is. What is that?
It's a Pokemon. It's waving.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like it looks like some kind of weird Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog here. And no, I'm not going to use that voice for a character dub at any point during this game.
So I just want to show we finally updated to the latest version of Pokemon Uranium, so
Yeah, so things have different chirpy noises now.
yeah, Kai the 7th has a voice now. Yeah, Flygon, that's the one. And their jaunty little wave.
You need to get a character that screams a lot if I'm going to do a Kermit voice.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh my god! Oh!
Probably not gonna take down. No.
Probably not over any of those things.
Yeah.
A reckless full body charge. I mean, I feel like if you're doing anything full body, it's probably going to be reckless.
Yeah.
Wait, eggs. Why does the egg have a different design? What the hell is that?
I think it's the dog from the Magic Roundabout, only it's had a terrible accident.
Why did you say that? Now we're almost certainly going to have to call it Dougal.
You asked me what it was. Would we like to, we don't even get to read its Pokédex entry first. Name it Jelly?
Name it Jelly.
Is it covered in jelly?
Does it evolve into something gelatinous?
We don't even know what type it is.
Either way, we're going to have to name it.
Yeah. What's
So-
this going to be? Like electric grass?
I don't know. Well, it
It's
better
got a-
not be. We've already got grass
Yeah.
and electric.
Yeah.
Well, come on.
It's got a magnet on its head, though.
Is that a magnet?
Maybe?
You're making a lot of assumptions here, dude. I mean, let's find out what gender it is first.
I don't think it has one.
Okay, that makes it easier.
Alright. Name it Jelly. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think we would have named it Jelly without chat input. I mean, I'm just Dougal now because of you. It's all your fault. I'm not gonna lie, I think Dougal's a terrible name for a Pokemon.
Then we gotta come up with something else then.
No, I said I don't think it's a terrible name
Oh,
for
you
a
don't
Pokemon.
think it? Okay.
Although I'm just gonna have like Father Ted stuck in my head for the rest of the game. And I'm going, Dougal.
It's not even the right Dougal.
I know it's not, but how many people do you know called Dougal?
Well. Yeah, it looks like a slug with a magnet in its head.
So it could be stupid, like Dougal.
Yeah. What do you call a magnet slug? A slugnet?
Nah.
Imagine it being wobbly.
Fair. It looks like it could be wobbly.
Yeah. Could be all goopy. Can we call it Goopin?
Goopin.
Yes.
Really? That's the best you can do?
I'm not hearing better from you.
Dougal. For a start, that's got part of its name in. Secondly, there is a Pokemon called Gulpin, which is a bit too close.
Alright. What spelling of Dougal are we using? Like, how many G's and is it AL? Like that?
Dougal. Yeah, we can. I mean, I think there are several different ways.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
what I'm asking.
Did
Do
we
you have
want
a preference?
Did we want double O to make it different? Dougal.
Dougal. Oh, hold on. If we're doing that, use the long oo sound. Dougal.
Dougal.
Yeah.
This is Dougal. He is not from Ireland.
Yeah, I like it. You've
Now
sold me on
now
this.
we can't put an E on it because it would be Dougali. Yeah, that's definitely Dougali.
Dougal.
Dougal. Dougal. I mean, now he's putting French on it, so his name's actually De Gaulle.
Yeah. Snake, remember what de Gaulle said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Doing stuff now? What are you up to, Mangle? You still working on your own challenges?
Well, I guess
By which I mean Pokemon challenge runs. But I suppose in a way we're all
just
working.
general
Yeah.
own challenges.
We're all working on our own challenges
I'm
as
sat-
every day goes by.
I'm sat here staring at a screwdriver going, should I stick this through my hand or put that shelf together?
Difficult choice. I'm liking that in.
Mickey, coffee is for the weak. I do not drink coffee.
Depends how bitter you make it.
You don't drink coffee either.
Not very often, no. Where is this guy?
Cleaning. Cleaning's not so bad, depending on how terrible the situation was in the first place.
Yeah.
I mean, if you saw the recording studio, you'd probably just go with a series of fires. That's probably easier. Oh, it is a grass electric.
Called it.
Largest single cell organism on the planet. How is that a single cell?
Don't know.
It contains energy from photosynthesis.
Okay.
It's a germ! See, if we had known it was a germ, we could have called it something awesomely germ-related.
Germina.
Germ. Think of the germs!
Best noise.
I mean, what other noise is a single-cell organism going to make? It hasn't got vocal cords.
Yeah.
That's the sound of it literally landing on the floor. So it's level 1, which is terrible. It knows...
Capable of taking hits. We need that in our
harder.
squad.
Yeah. It's got a lame ability, not unexpected. Its stats are good for a level 1? Question mark.
Yeah. Tackle and absorb. Not bad for a level 1, to be honest.
I didn't see us putting it in a fight anytime.
Well, no,
soon.
it's level 1.
So do we want to stick a experience share on it and watch it jump some levels, hopefully, or are we just going to focus on the others for now?
I was thinking we try and go through them one at one by one, getting them to a level where they can actually fight if things go south. But
in theory, Sean can fight, just not here.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Well,
Okay,
no.
yeah,
Wait. Yeah, no, that's not going to work, is it? I was going to say, Sean could probably fight if they had because they've got return, but obviously their friendship's going to be awful because we've never used them.
Yeah.
And we can't give them the Soothe Bell to level them up if we're experience sharing them.
Also, lots and lots of ground types around here, which might be bad.
Yeah, so... but that in theory means that Dougal would be awesome and suck at the same time. Either way, it's level 1. It needs, like, some steroids.
Yeah. Should we move the XP show over then, keep them roughly equal?
Yeah.
We can gain like 5 levels in one go. Why is that bad?
I have no idea. I mean, maybe it'll learn something useful. Or evolve.
Yeah.
We don't know what level this thing evolves at.
Yeah, maybe this is its baby form.
I mean, it's a single-celled organism. One would pray it's going to evolve into something.
A 2-celled organism.
Yeah, for the love of God, do not accidentally wander out in front of those 2 trainers now.
Yeah.
I mean, it will level up like no tomorrow if it survives.
Yeah. Wobbly man.
Not going to Mega Drain to get those 2 HP back. Woo! 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 3 levels in one go, that's good.
Yeah, not bad.
If only we could put it into some kind of easy... But oh no, we haven't got Fly. I was going to say we could go back to Rich Boy.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's definitely not a physical Pokemon.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Hey Alex, how you doing? You having a good evening?
It's also not a quick Pokemon.
A single-celled organism, which should be amazed that it moves.
It's a single-celled organism with lots of special abilities, apparently.
Yeah.
Speed is, yeah, tired seems to be the whole thing of the chat today. Everybody's tired. Woo!
What's its, so it's hardy, so I assume it's defense. Okay.
Neutral.
Yeah. That attack.
Yeah, this thing is not a physical attacker.
Pretty good special attack, though.
Good! It's gonna need it! I mean, to be fair, it's, electric grass, so special's kind of its thing.
Yeah.
Mid-year thing. Don't say that, Mickey. That means we have to acknowledge it's mid-year. I don't know when that happened.
I mean, 8 days ago, I think.
But yeah, it's literally like, 1st of July. Wait, what?
Yeah, so everybody's tired. It's too warm. So I'll just go to sleep. This year's been going on too long. We need a break from it.
I'm not kidding. I was so like actually sleepy earlier, and I had no reason for it at all. I mean, I've had a really busy weekend, but I got up nice and early. I had a nice hot bath, did all sorts of stuff, and I just lay on the bed and I was like, I could literally just fall asleep right now. Oh, it stopped leveling up instantly.
Yeah.
We need a stronger foe. You had a cast now, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Did it evolve or did you murder it?
I think it evolved. I don't remember what it evolved into.
No, me neither.
Hey, Lady Meow, how you doing? Work naps, best naps.
And I'm not gonna lie, I think it was about 2 o'clock when I got very tired.
We just all blacked out at once.
Maybe something weird's happening.
It's all wrapped up. Fair enough.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I realise when I'm asleep until I wake up.
Yeah. Yeah, those days are alright. Definitely going to bed, I'd rather it be cold than hot, because you can put extra covers on, but you can't go below 0 covers. In winter, I just have a covers fort.
Yeah, I'm built for winter. I'm much happier in winter.
That's like 10 minutes. I don't know if I could remember the last time I had an actual nap.
I always say that I don't nap during the day, and I don't generally, but every now and then I will try, and I will fail.
Yeah.
And it annoys me. Like, I'll lie there and I'll shut my eyes, and then I'll open them and it'll literally be 10 minutes later, but I haven't slept. I've just been lying there with my eyes shut for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's like, God damn it. Now I've wasted 10 minutes. Could be doing something else.
Yeah, I'm definitely a winter guy. By the cold weather. I can't deal with all this heat.
Well, maybe if you lost some weight. This is where I reveal the real reason he's taken the cam off is because he's put weight on and he's ashamed.
over the last 3 hours I've put a ton of weight on.
Yeah,
It's all those donuts I ate over the weekend.
yeah. Oh, don't say that. I could so go for a donut right now. They've recently invested in putting Krispy Kreme in Tesco, and it's like, curse you!
Yeah.
They have some of the
That's
nicest donuts.
Yeah, I went in and had a look at the donuts. I'm gonna get some jam donuts, and I was like, oh, they've got all kinds of different donuts, including a bunch of fancy ones. I'm still gonna get the jam ones, so I don't know why I'm contemplating the others, but
Really? You've not tried any of the fancy ones?
I mean, I've had them before. But they make Tesco's around the corner. They make some pretty nice jam donuts.
I had a bread and butter pudding the other day made of jam donuts.
Yeah.
It was an odd experience, but it was quite tasty.
Krispy Kreme's a Scotland thing for me.
a Scotland thing. Why?
Yeah, first time I took the train up to visit Burson up there when I was staying with him. I knew Krispy Kreme had opened up right outside the station, and they were doing this special event where they were selling massive boxes dirt cheap. So I bought a big box to take over and give to his roommates, and we all shared them all out. It was nice.
And you bought a
Just my way of saying hi.
You bought a second box which you ate on your own and had a sugar coma.
Yeah. Just ever since then, I've associated Krispy Kreme with Scotland. Pretty much every time I go up there, I try and buy some.
Well,
Take a box for wherever I'm staying at the time.
Well, unsurprisingly, my first experience of Krispy Kreme was in America.
Yeah.
And yeah, they were just so good. I had a Reese's Pieces one over the weekend, and a banana biscotti pie, which was pretty good. I do like some of the plainer ones just because they're just nicer than normal donuts.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm a big fan of chocolate dream cake and nutty chocolata. I've tried like the special ones they do, like I did a Halloween one, that was quite good. I did the Valentine's one. Yeah, I'm not fussy generally. There's quite a lot of them I do like and will eat, just obviously nothing with coffee in.
I do like all the fancy ones. I don't know, the freshly made jam donuts that they do there are just too much for me. I can't say no. Yeah, I'm like Mangle Slash. I'll buy 5. They'll come in a bag of 5 and I'll just eat them all.
I really want a donut now.
I'll eat one, carefully put the others away, sit down and think just one more. Pretty soon the whole bag's gone.
Is there a local Deliveroo? Can we get some donuts delivered?
That is tempting.
It is tempting because I could totally go for a donut now we've been talking about it. I do think the hardest part of, because like I normally only get like a box of 3 because I know that I shouldn't have more.
Yeah.
And I will generally only eat one a day, sometimes half of one.
Yeah.
But then the hardest part is obviously which 3 do I pick?
Yeah. The milk tart one. I don't know that I've really tried any of the special ones. Just regular Krispy Kreme is fancy enough for me.
The regular ones aren't really fancy. But yeah, there are so many that are so good.
Oh, no tears.
That was why you failed to murder it. But yeah, I don't think I've had a Krispy Kreme that I don't like yet.
Yeah, it's just so annoying. All 3 of our newbies are really bad for this area.
Yep.
So we can't swap to them when they get to a decent level.
Well, we do have access to another area if we're feeling brave.
There's a healing house next to the cave.
I wasn't referring to the cave, but we can use the cave.
Oh, you mean progress the plot?
Well, yeah, like we could go on the boat, but I'm not convinced that's necessarily a good idea.
I feel like we'll have to do the gym before that, surely.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, we did get given the letter, but doesn't plot stuff move on quite quick once we're...
Maybe, I don't know. We ain't going to do the gym anytime soon.
Yeah,
I mean, we can go to the cave.
I suppose we could head out on the
See,
boat.
I feel like Mangle's got the right idea.
Go through donuts like you go through chocolate milk. Do you go through them at the same time? Are you dipping your donuts in the chocolate milk?
I mean, that's definitely the right way to go.
And by go, you mean have an immediate heart attack, right?
No, you don't. You can't have a heart attack from donuts. That's not how it works. You develop diabetes
Okay.
that may lead to a heart attack. It's not like, I mean, if they did like a bacon donut, you might be going down heart attack territory.
Yeah.
See, I said I wish I'd bought biscuits because we needed biscuits, but now I just wish there was donuts.
Yeah.
I mean, we almost certainly are going to need them when we suffer yet another crippling loss.
Yeah.
I mean, our Pokemon cannot be replaced, but the hole can be subtly filled temporarily with donuts.
The dream is to get one of the Krispy Kreme donuts with the hole in the middle, and then one of the jam donuts which is like solid balls, and put that in the hole and eat the whole thing.
Your mouth isn't that big.
Yeah, I know the next plot point is the power plant, but we've not done the gym yet. We'll see. Could see if they let us go to the power plant. We can catch another Pokemon out there. Fill out our squad.
We can.
Have another one to train.
We can, but it's riskier out there.
It is. Don't know what we'll be up against.
Shrek. Well, Dougal is growing.
Let's put Kai up front for a bit. And hope things turn out okay. Otherwise, Kai is going to need leveling next.
What was in the cave? I don't remember what was in the cave.
Tournaments?
Well, this isn't a good matchup.
Yeah. This is going to be the problem. We're good with all the others, but not with this thing. Let's go to power plant before. Can we not go to the gym yet?
I mean, I got the distinct impression that the gym came after.
Okay. I must be misremembering that.
Probably, you're an Egypt.
We go poke around the gym and see what's happening in there. They can tell us why we're not allowed in yet. Then again, once we get into a battle, I don't know. We can go see if it's locked or whatever.
Jim Lee is probably not there.
Yeah.
Probably at power plant.
Yeah.
Oh, it just won't open.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we do need to do that first. Fair enough.
Weighing up. Should I leave you to go to this brave new land alone and collect donuts ready for when we inevitably lose something? Does the local shop do donuts?
They do them at Tesco, which is just around the corner.
Oh, that is tempting.
I'm gonna say they'll be closed now because it's Sunday, but it's not Sunday.
No, it's not. It's not Sunday. They'll be closed now because it's Sunday. It's Monday. They'll still be closed. Why? Because it's Sunday.
I think we've used up all the Pokemon.
I mean, like you said, we could move to a new area and potentially catch something.
Yeah, and it might be a higher level.
And it might murder somebody.
Oh yeah. What do you think, guys? Should we go to the next area? Get ourselves a catch?
Shall I go and get donuts?
If you're getting donuts, I better wait here until you get back.
Why? So I can be here to watch the misery?
Yes. You think there's going to be trainers on the island? Play it safe?
There's almost certainly trainers on the island.
Yeah, we can't even deal with the trainers here, so...
No.
Can't afford any more accidents.
I mean, I'm not going to lie, I think terming them accidents is generous.
I mean, most of the enemies were trying to kill them, so yeah.
I don't think we knew that.
Yeah, that we don't know how nuclear Pokemon work. Please try not to spoil anything for us.
They don't listen till you purify them. I don't even think we figured that out when we did our original run.
Well, no, the first we got was arriving at the power plant, pretty much.
This is true. You purify them. I'm assuming that's probably what those weird ass machines are in the intensive care unit that we're not allowed to go and look at.
Maybe. But yeah, assume that we don't know anything after this point and try not to spoil anything.
No, of course not, Lady Meow. We're all talking rubbish. Nuclear Pokemon, what a fanciful idea.
Here we get everybody up to level 20, then we go on to the island. Or maybe we get them to level 20 and then we do all the stuff here that we've not done yet, like fighting all the trains and fully exploring this beach.
I feel like 20 is not enough. The Tubjaw that devoured most of our squad was 23.
Yeah.
And I almost certainly remember those two people there have dicky Pokemon.
You're saying just maybe never fight those.
I'm saying we need some long ass grind.
Different types of elemental, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, normal's totally an element.
The 4 elements. Normal, bug, grass,
Ghost.
Wait, uranium's an element?
Where's my Francium Pokemon? My Einsteinium Pokemon.
I'm not sure if Francium Pokemon would survive outside of some very specific conditions.
Where's my Cesium Pokemon? I want to hit it with water gun and see what happens. Ah, nerd jokes. Yeah. Use water gun. No!
You fool, you've killed us both!
Well, now my Pokemon's about to use Explosion.
Not bomb.
I didn't see much of a bomb from it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be a slow, painful stream, everybody. Maybe I should go and get donuts. Famous last words.
Used rock throw.
That would be bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I am become error. That thing's actually moving now.
Yeah. Yeah, was that no one of the ones that moved before?
No. The only one that moved was our starter, remember? And we're like, oh wow,
Oh,
our
yeah.
starter moves.
Yeah. See, some of them move, some don't.
Yeah.
I guess adding it in one at a time.
When does that thing become something useful?
How would I know? We'll find out, I guess.
I mean, do we want to fight our way back to the cave so we can get some variation?
Yeah.
I feel like we can safely fight our way over there.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that myself. There were I think there were a lot of items and things we skipped because we started to get into some desperate circumstances.
There are a lot of items and things we skipped because of, you know, fear.
Yeah.
I'm loving that tin opener of a tail.
Almost done cleaning? Nice. That reminds me, I was arguing with you. The studio is not unclean, it is simply untidy. There is a difference.
Don't make me do the finger test.
I'll be upset if you find much dust. It's not been that long since I did it all.
Yes, but you're in here a lot.
Yeah, and there's a lot of electronics in here. It's horrifying how quickly things get dusty in here. I fully dust the whole room, and then a day later it's inch thick.
Yeah, like I literally do my room quite infrequently, but that is because I've already established basically that it's pointless.
Yeah.
Like within a couple of days, I can see a layer of dust, and it's like, why did I waste my energy doing this?
Yeah. I try not to let it get too bad though, because aside from anything else, real bad allergies. Oh, a cave.
Oh, that's interesting.
Think we can catch something in there?
Maybe. I'm slightly surprised that there's a cave there that we didn't spot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we kind of hurried through this last part, so we were in trouble.
Maybe the cave's been added in the update.
Maybe.
Yeah, oh, by the way, there's a whole load of stuff we've added that you won't know about unless you go back. Oh, that's
Yeah.
good, because we're heading back slowly but surely.
The whole plot line has changed. What the heck is this? Found somebody's secret base?
Is this Garlic Kid's place?
Maybe. I was kind of wondering that.
Can we catch a Pokemon here in the grass?
I don't know.
What does our map say?
Still says Tandor Sheets on here, but we could try it. Throw a Pokeball and see if it'll let us.
The cave was added in. Haha, so it wasn't there before.
Okay.
Without actually telling us, Mangler, is there a reason this cave is here? Like, without telling us what it is. Really hoping it's going to evolve then.
They're going to be nothing but these, because if so, that's going to be faster.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
The coconut things are living in the cave. That's okay. We can deal with this.
You know why it's here now. Fair enough. It does seem like it's just these.
I feel like there must be a reason this cave is here, though. I mean, it has like its own unique burning torch and, you know. No.
Yeah.
It has its unique burning torch and like a table and logs for seats.
Maybe we'll find out later.
Maybe.
Oh, there's other stuff in here.
It's not as often. Good for you. I've never understood why they actually let Pokemon that are completely immune to that have that move.
Yeah. It works in double battles, it protects your partner too, but...
It's such garbage.
Yeah. Not to mention it was introduced before double battles, on many Pokemon who could never use it.
Okay. I sort of rest my case, I guess.
Yeah. Maybe it's something to do with the breeding system? Like you can move moves over across Pokemon using that, can't you?
That seems like a lot of effort for a crappy move.
Well, I don't know, getting a water type to be immune to ground.
It doesn't make you immune, it just...
Sorry, a water type immune to electric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you want to be in that fight.
No.
Literally trumps you on both counts. I wish we'd have caught a course of them.
Yeah.
I want a water type. I never thought in all the Pokemon games I would complain that I want a water type.
Fair enough. Is Shade a gym leader? Similarly dark type?
I think now everything's turning on.
Must have just been a coincidence we got a bunch of those in a row.
Yeah, well, there doesn't seem to be anything special here. We can fight our way back across to the healing house if we want. Was that Pokeball symbol there before?
I think it's the autosave function, which is new.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So
say.
they're right up there.
Yeah, do not go that way.
Yeah, there was an option for an autosave, so I set it to every 5 minutes.
Okay.
I remember this being longer.
No, it just felt longer.
Yeah, it felt a lot longer. Although I suppose this is the ludicrously long route, isn't it, that they warned us about? This is like the last section of like 5 routes next to each other. So that's why it felt so long. Yeah.
Ah, Dougal.
When did you learn Shockwave?
You learned it a while ago. Which is good, because it's an electric move that never misses.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent electric move. You can safely replace Absorb with this.
Are we bothered about keeping growth?
The attack and special attack.
Fair.
I'd say keep growth because Absorb doesn't do anything that Mega Drain doesn't. There might be a
true.
situation in which growth is useful.
Okay.
Ghost type leader, okay. Still need surf to get that.
Yep. Which probably means it's actually going to be something decent.
Yeah.
Remember, do not engage. Do not engage.
Do not talk to anybody. In this game, when your dad tells you not to talk to strangers, he's entirely serious. Much like a certain somebody's mill tank, I guess.
Welcome to hell, MFs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that mill tank's brutal.
Yeah.
For no reason other than, hey, we're a normal gym. We're gonna mess you up.
Yeah. Those training here might be faster because we've got less far to walk to the healing.
Yeah, this is true. So, does anyone else actually find it weird that you have 3 beds in a row here? And a Wii?
Also, is this TV a healing machine? Because that wasn't a resting effect. That was a you put my Pokemon in a healing machine effect.
Oh, I get it. The beds are just for show.
Apparently, yeah. They're just decorative. There's gonna be a lot of those steel rock ones that look like bombs. They go in the cave.
Steel ground.
Are they steel ground or are they steel rock? They have rock moves, don't they?
No, I don't think we've encountered a single rock move off them yet.
I thought they used rock blast or something.
No, I think they use mud slap. What does a Mimikyu actually look like? Have you not seen a Mimikyu, Miki? It's a sad, shameful Pokemon that dresses up as a Pikachu. That's not a joke. Oh man, we've done a mode run. Stop.
Yeah, like that one's ground dark, I think. Probably flame bursted, I guess.
Yeah, okay. No one knows, that's the whole point. Duh.
You're just walking back to the previous town, huh?
I mean, we can do. Is there anything we want in the previous town?
Nope. Other than a variety to train against. Shiny Mimikyu.
Well, that seems unnecessary.
So does it look like a shiny Pikachu?
I mean, the idea that gym leaders have shinies, that's just FU really, isn't it? Well, at least these things give greater experience.
Yeah. There's a couple of trainers with shinies in... where was it? It was in one of the games. don't think it was gold, silver. Maybe ruby, sapphire.
I don't remember encountering any with shinies.
I'm seeing a green Espeon that trainer had once. We all freaked out about it. Yeah, it was ruby sapphire. It was in the battle tower.
Yeah, that's different there. That's Battle
Yeah.
Tower. Should be able to kill that. He says.
This one's on you.
Bah. Yeah, see?
Okay.
You doubt me so much unnecessarily, Lumus. I very rarely steer us wrong. My success rate is higher than you. Oh yeah, it was a different cry. You know my success rate is higher than yours. You know.
I mean, you wiped more recently than me.
Wow, that level dropped.
Yeah.
What's your deal?
I could go back and collect some of the berries we planted.
I mean, you could if you really wanted to.
Is that a Pokeball? Where did I get that before?
Where?
In front of me.
Haha. Is our return strong enough to start murdering things yet?
Quite possibly.
Huh.
Hector's recycled it.
I think it allows you to use moves that have run out of PP. But it's random. Why do we have one of all the X's? When did that happen?
Last time I went shopping, I got stuff for emergencies. After the massacre.
Oh, item.
Okay, so you use a berry, then you hit recycle and it comes back.
Huh. Neat.
Probably more useful with stuff like, it's like that hyper beam thing, isn't there? Stops hyper beam from needing to charge.
Don't know. Can you use it on Sacred Ash? Engage no one. Ah,
Okay.
you'll be good for murder.
Creativity path to discard. I'll take a look at that later.
Disappointing we didn't get a cool fly. I gave a lot of experience though. I feel like we should train here for a bit.
Yeah. Ah, we could have got a Luna Pup here. Oh my gosh. I don't remember who we actually got here, but I wish it was a Luna Pup instead.
Try and remember. Outen. No, that was in the. Yeah, that's all part of this route, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we've got an Outen.
Okay. We did promise we'd get an Outer. I want a Luna Pup.
Well, tough poop.
Okay. Good night, Miki. See you tomorrow. Yeah, we've seen minions. It was nighttime last time we came through here, I think. We saw minions, but no Luna Pups. We didn't manage to catch either.
Woo!
Yeah. I started coming down fast. I don't know if we planted any other berries earlier. We'll just train here for a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something that Pokemon should really have taken on board a lot earlier. Autosave.
Yeah.
How did you miss that one?
These must have been added in. There's no way we missed that one. These just must not have been there before. Can we make secret bases now? Wow, there could be awesome TMs all over now. We don't even know about them.
And are you suggesting we go back to the beginning?
It's tempting.
Oh, but then this will take even longer.
Fine. We'll look for them later when we've got Fly.
Yes, that is a better idea.
Let's see. So many ground types here.
I haven't seen any yet.
We can get our electric type out. He's only level 15, right?
I mean, I'd be tempted to get Kyvie and Thingy to 30 and then maybe tag in our sheep.
Yeah.
Because that's level 20, so that's higher than most of here and it's got a reasonable moveset.
Are we aiming to get everybody to 30 then? I was thinking 25.
Well, these two are already over 25.
Yeah.
I feel like 30 is a safer zone than 25.
Yeah, we got an item off of him last time we went. But I don't know that we've increased our Pokédex that much.
No, we really haven't.
I think again that'll be something we do when we get Fly.
Yeah, do not use fire on this thing.
Yeah, it'll power up its fire moves for it to use back against us.
There's a lot of Pahas here.
Maybe they mostly come out in the daytime.
Ah, that's what we wanted. Something a bit more chunky. So we could have had a Cubbug or a Cubfly, and we got neither.
Yeah, didn't work out.
Good for it.
Yeah.
And now it's dead. It actually has a bar sound now.
Yeah.
I approve. It should bar. It is a sheep.
His name is Bar.
I swear to God that made a different sound when we knocked it out.
It did.
Again, I approve. What level does our sheep evolve?
Did they evolve once already?
Yeah, but I mean, like, evolve to its final form.
Oh, not for a while, I don't think. 50 mons, we can get a mon.
Well, we don't have 50 mons.
We're not going to be able to anyway, because we've already got a catch for that turn. That's where we got our starter.
I mean, if he gives it us, does that count?
Yeah, it still counts. Same way we do with, like, the EV at...
No, but
whatchamacallit
the
and stuff.
game would stop us, right? It has a built-in mechanism.
Are we following our rules or the game's rules? Or both?
Well, we've been following the game's rules, really.
Well, until now, there's not been a conflict.
Yeah. I suppose it will depend on how desperate we are at the time. Also, let's be honest, the likelihood of us actually getting 50 Mons.
Yeah, pretty slim.
It's going to take a while.
Yeah, that's still gonna take a long time, Mangle. Like, is it just 50 that you've seen, or 50 that you've caught? Because
Yeah, 'cause there's a big difference.
yeah,
You're annoying. Does it actually have any of the... Oh, it does actually have other moves.
either way, I feel like that's cheating. Catching two Pokemon in the same area.
Technically, we didn't catch either of them.
Yeah, well, we gained two Pokemon in the same area.
These things give way more experience. Go Dugout.
Yeah.
Ah, I was really hoping he's going to evolve. Also, this is necessary. We need our return to get up. Maybe we should give it the Soothe Bell.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. I mean, let's see what our return does now, I guess.
Yeah, reasonable.
Yeah, so any ones that you've actually had.
He did. I'm not quite sure why, but he did.
He wasn't holding anything else.
Here, hold this bell. It will make you feel better. Will it? Yes.
Please don't tell us when things are going to evolve, though. Let us be surprised. For the ones that are new in this game. Unless it's something that we're absolutely going to miss very soon, or something like that. Like, you can only do it under certain conditions.
Yeah, no, all those died.
Alright. So if it's something like you can only evolve it if it's under level 17 and you go to such and such a place.
That would be very fucking specific.
It still says gone. How much you've gone. Because yeah, we don't really know anything about the Mons in this game. So we're sort of stumbling through.
And that's the fun. That's what we tell ourselves anyway.
We're not technically in. This isn't technically a blind place. We're not at the point where we didn't get any further than that yet, but we're very close to it.
Yeah, we're not far off.
That's what I bring up to all these now. Attrition's a little high though, and they shrug off that first hit.
Yeah, getting there.
Yeah. See if we can survive a battle. It depends on what we go up against. A lot of the things here will probably be quite bad.
Bug.
Not great for grass. So this thing is fighting, so should be okay. I think we're okay.
Yeah, so it just evolves through level up at a quite high level.
Okay. Has it got any useful items?
Not really.
Oh yeah, so Dougal can handle these.
Our baby has grown up.
Faster than them too, sometimes. About half the time he's faster than them.
Not bad for a single-celled organism.
Yeah.
So, is Dougal native to Earth, do we think, or is he an alien?
Good question. I guess native to Earth? I mean, he doesn't evolve with a moonstone or any key hint like that.
Yeah. I suppose what I'm getting at is basically, is Dougal the thing?
Ah. Takes on other form and gets inside your body. Oh, the egg lady. Oh yeah, she did ask us to go back once it evolved.
Oh, yeah.
Once it hatched, even.
Rude. Rude. Drink him.
Take it back. Go heal. Out of the way. Still on walk. Why did we pick this training spot? It's terrible. I blame you for this.
Well, you could have gone through the cave. Which probably would have been about the same length, but you'd have had more battles.
Yeah.
Apparently you're right, by the way, that thing is Steel Rock, but apparently doesn't know any rock moves yet.
Okay.
So, good to know for future. Why can't some of these rematch trainers be lower level?
Yeah. Let's talk to any of them. They'll destroy us.
What's the power of Mega Drain?
40.
Maybe we should use Shockwave a bit more as well.
Yeah. Point.
Especially just gonna kick sand in our face.
Yeah.
I never miss. Yeah, let's move Tackle. Tackle is not helpful.
Yeah.
Even though it's not the weakest move we have. Our stats for it are terrible.
Yeah.
Bird! Flaming bird! I don't think we're going to be faster than the flaming bird.
No, I think you're probably right.
And we are grass. Everything about its matchup is bad. Yep, definitely right decision. You fool! You just made me stronger!
Yeah, both of them are stab moves, but Shockwave has a much higher base power. What?
Just getting all the matchups right now.
Yeah. All the bugs coming out. So with Stab, Mega Drain will be 60 and Shockwave will be 90. So that's a pretty big gap. Synthesis. It's just a healing move, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's no use to us.
Varies with the weather.
Isn't that always the case? Healing varies with the weather.
I shall absorb you.
It was entirely clear what Breaking the Mold did. Wait, what? Is that fighting ground?
Apparently so.
That's new.
Let's drink it. Oh, our speed just fell, didn't it?
Yeah.
Rude. But it's okay.
Feeling much better.
Fighting ground. Noted. Can you just not?
Yeah. Can we just have a place?
After all this time, this is it.
Dino without doubt and it's Macus Misad.
That was supposed to be Welsh.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, until the last word I didn't actually realise it was Welsh.
Well, I mean, it's a Welsh voice reading English.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Really appreciate it. Thank you for all your support. Making this possible. Ooh. I've got a lot of decent moves.
Yeah, I'm not convinced it's better than any of those.
No. No, I don't think so. It's a shame. That makes me sad.
Yeah, see, I still haven't gone for donuts yet.
Yeah, I'm still waiting.
I could seriously go for donuts if we want donuts.
Probably shouldn't go for donuts.
Why?
I don't know. Because I ate like 5 donuts on Sunday.
Yeah, and today's Monday. Different day. Did you actually eat 5 donuts yesterday?
No, it was Saturday.
Oh, that's better.
Burst into a ghost gym with your psychic cat. Yeah, right? Why wouldn't you? Yeah, is it really a meal if you don't have donuts?
I mean, I don't feel like there's a rule anywhere that say donuts make a meal, but...
Let's need to check something. Whether your psychic cat learned bite?
Whether your psychic cat is fast enough to bite them first. I like the little bee that's not a bee.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a Welsh voice with a Welsh dictionary, but it's trying to read out what Lady Meow put. It's not translating it into Welsh or anything.
That makes it even less intelligible then.
Yeah, it's a text-to-speech about reading things that it doesn't recognise as words. Involving an illusion fox?
Nope, I've lost. Bah.
Rapidly going to hate cobble flies.
But how can you hate something so cute?
It was so cute, things. Many of them for the sole fact that they're cute.
Should be able to handle that.
I guess. He uses a bug move that might help.
Yeah. How is that thing faster than us?
We're a single-celled organism. We don't have anything approaching limbs.
Look at it! Okay, it's not faster, it's the same speed.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure which game you're playing right now. Reborn? I don't know any of the stuff about it. It's a special event where you catch like a special Pokemon? The Psychic Fox thing? Oof. Shoulders just popped.
Aha, you cannot eat our bell, fool. It is not a berry.
This actually has a better electric move. And Sean does. Can only get it through the event in the game. Okay. So you're seeing if it's possible to get yet. Because of the incredible help it will be in the Ghost Gym.
Annoyingly, I don't think this thing learns Thunder Punch naturally, does it?
I don't think so.
No. That would be too useful.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for you to run into somebody and accidentally talk to them.
I keep my thumb far from the buttons.
They'd be like, oh no, I done goofed.
There's a lot on this time. Should have Lacey or Quicker Tune, huh?
Oh, Quicktune's cool.
Yeah. Like a little mob leaders. The Anthill mob.
Old school cartoon references for the win.
I want Thunder Punch by this generation. Every generation Pokemon get more moves. Back in Gen 1, each Pokemon learned like 3 moves. It's estimated that by Gen 10, the average Pokemon will be learning 1 move every level.
Yeah, that's just gonna be annoying. I do remember in some in some games it was kind of annoying then when you had like a Pokemon would learn 3 or 4 moves at one level, and you're like, ah.
Yeah.
It's fine if you've got no other moves, but
Shout out to Hitmonchan.
yeah.
Eventually staggered those.
It was kind of funny at the time, but it was also kind of annoying.
Yeah, Technician is a real solid ability. Especially if they can learn a lot of moves that play off of that.
Oh, it's gonna be a long stream. God damn it.
It's spilling water everywhere.
All on my leg and on my foot. Why does this only happen here with that jug?
There's no evidence that it doesn't happen elsewhere. I think you might just be clumsy.
I can assure you it doesn't happen anywhere else. I think it's that jug.
You should get
And
yourself.
that's why you give me that jug.
You should stop carting a jug of water around. Start using a flask like any normal person.
I don't even use the jug. I only use it because you put it there in front of me.
Would you rather not have any water?
I would settle for a smaller jug.
Just gotta stay hydrated.
Yes, since I've started doing the stream and you've forced hydration on me, I've basically got to the point where I've probably got kidney damage from excessive water. Did I say oh no at any point?
When you poured the water down you, I think.
Did I not just say oh god damn it? I feel like that's what I said, but
I mean, you went on for a little while.
I mean, like, I feel like oh no is too subdued for me.
Yeah, don't worry, Lady Meow. Hardly anybody died. Like, nobody you're probably gonna miss. Shockwave. Feels weird to Shockwave because it's like related to an electric type. It doesn't have anything, right?
No, it's a dark type at this point. It becomes a fighting dark type later on. Oh, he's trying to trigger the singularity. That makes more sense.
It's better when they're sand attacking us than when they're biting us.
Yeah, so we have a move that can't miss.
Although technically kicking sand into our eyes is against stream rules.
Is it? Under what rule?
Don't kick sand into people's faces. There's a rule.
Is that a specific rule?
Yeah, there's a
Don't
specific
shockwave
rule.
it. Before you do it, don't shockwave it.
Hang on, let's see if I can remember. Rule... Yeah, there we go. No kicking sand into people's faces. Specific rule.
But yeah, so this stream is literally going to go on forever. Do we want donuts?
If you want to get donuts, go for it.
I can't just get donuts for me.
Oh no, you'd be getting donuts for me as well. I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying. Do you want donuts?
Yeah, if you're going.
Yeah,
Say no.
I can go and get donuts. I mean, we are literally grinding.
Yeah. It's gonna take forever. I think once we get everybody to level 20, we're gonna have to move on.
Well, most of them are at level 20.
Yeah.
Two are 29, one's 21, 2 are 21, one's 17.
Probably still not gonna be faster than it.
Should be.
It's a nighttime event. Oh, okay.
There.
You're just gonna play around with time.
Says you.
I don't change time whimsically. I do it with purpose.
Yeah, so is he. He's trying to trigger the singularity.
Okay. There are 3 flowers in a vase. The third flower is green. And then it appears. Makes sense.
Right, okay.
Yeah, the pirates are pretty nice in this game.
Anyway, so what donut do you want?
I don't know. You might have to just get them in. I mean, it's not a proper Krispy Kreme thing. They just do like the boxes there at the bakery place.
Oh, do you not get to pick your 3?
I don't think so. I don't know. I've not really looked at what other donuts they do.
You're not helpful. As usual.
Don't really do helpful.
Well, I guess I'll just have to find out myself. Ah!
Hmm?
I just realised something.
Yeah.
Don't have my wallet.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah. God damn it. Of all the days for me to forget to bring my wallet. On the plus side, I realised this before I got there.
Yeah, at least there's that. Yeah, that's it before you start eating donuts. That you then can't pay for.
Well, I was thinking whether I have done this before where I've got all the way to the shop gone, aha! And then realised, oh no, I have literally no money on me. So now the question is, how bad do you want donuts?
I don't know that I'm that crazy about them.
Oh, you're such a letdown. All that donut hype. Yeah, see, that's what you get for messing around with the donut gods.
Mm.
Now I have to just be satisfied with water. Now it's not activating because of the weather. Are you sure this event is real? This feels like a lot of excuses right now, Mangle.
Yeah, where did you hear about this event?
Air relays?
No, yeah.
It's fighting.
Yeah.
Oh, he's triggered it now.
Okay. Was it the weather?
Or was he just being impatient?
Simply triggered at night, where it's cloudy but not raining. The temperature is between 17 and 18 degrees Celsius.
And it's an L in the month.
That was the weather? Okay. Well, that things here actually match up quite well for Hugger.
Yeah. Yeah, who knew? A Gligar that's actually a half-decent Pokemon for once.
I like Gligar. I don't know what you've got against them.
No, I like the look of them. They're just garbage. Like, the movesets are terrible.
Okay.
And you can't really deny that, because most of the stuff there we've taught it.
Yeah. Then again, with TMs being multi-use now, that's much less of an inconvenience.
Hmm. True. Like, it's an interesting typing, it's just that its moveset was garbage. It annoys me that it's quite tricky to evolve, though.
Yeah. Not actually know the conditions it evolves under. What do you think?
5 less powerful, guaranteed hit,
Yeah.
versus 5 more power, knock an item off. Tough goal.
Yeah, I mean, we do already have an always hit move in Aerial Ace. We might not be keeping Aerial Ace if we expect to get a better flying move, whereas we might not be getting a better dark move. I'd probably take Feint Attack.
I feel like knockoff used to be like crapper in other games.
Yeah, I think it used to be like 30 or 40 power. Probably not going to chance that.
Apparently you could have chanced it.
Yeah. I probably would have been faster and probably would have one-shot killed it. But I've been wrong before. Maybe Ace misses and then this funny uses Hydro Pump. We'd have been in all kinds of trouble.
I mean, if that scenario happened, then yeah, we would be in all kinds of trouble because there's something wrong with the game.
Yeah.
I mean, I know your wrong to right ratio is way lower than it should be in terms of the right side, but...
Sit around and catch it repeats until you get a good one. Yeah, that's the annoying part of doing any of that sort of stuff. I don't know that I could ever get into doing the super competitive style. Make sure they've got the right personality and all that. And good IVs and everything.
Yeah. I don't play Pokemon to do math.
Yeah. I'm here to catch them all, not to count how many there are. I mean, that's the sort of thing we've got a professor for, right?
He has to justify his existence somehow.
We get those research grants. As we all know, there is a number of Pokemon, but what is that number? I shall count.
How do you delineate different subspecies?
Is Vashon just a really angry Fluffy? In the following paper, I will posit yes. These moves, man. Oh, you can change their natures? Okay.
That's not natural, damn it.
That is perfectly normal. My doctors give me drugs to change my nature all the time. And I'm very happy about that.
I love my work.
I love my work, I love my country, and I love Big Brother. Yeah, but I take it you can't do that with, is that a legendary? Is that a legendary that you're after? You typically can't breed those, or them being one of a kind and all. In Pokemon Go, I've got 3 of several legendaries. The concept of shiny legendaries is a weird one to me.
Yeah.
Because if you catch a red Articuno or whatever they are,
Right.
then in that universe, all Articuno are red, so it's not really shiny, is it? That's just the normal color for that one Pokemon.
Yeah, I guess you got a point. Depends if it's the same Articuno, like that people have seen throughout time.
Yeah.
Maybe it dies and it lays an egg before it dies, and that becomes the new one.
All legendaries are phoenixes, guys.
Well, no, because it's not the same thing. It's like Namekians. When they're about to die, they lay an egg, and that goes on to be a new one.
Okay.
And that's how you get shiny legendaries.
Yeah.
Because as we know, Pokemon are born from eggs. Fact. And that's why they cannot breed, because they can only lay one egg in their lifetime just as they're about to die.
Okay, this makes sense.
I mean, let's be honest, it makes more sense than certain theories in the game already.
Yeah.
Well, that's 2 29s and 3 21s.
Yeah.
Did you want to press on?
I suppose so. I think we should start making our way back.
Did you want to go to the nuclear land of death?
And get ourselves a new catch.
Well, that's one option of what might happen out there.
Yeah. I don't know, we are training a lot faster now that we've come over here.
And now we're not experience sharing.
Yeah. It's also helping. Now, my original plan was to go to 25, but it was just taking so long.
I'm inclined to think that that's probably a safer option, though. Because yes, it's taking so long, but is it going to take longer than losing half the squad and having to raise 2 things?
Yeah. I mean, assuming we get 2 things.
Well, no, I meant like all we'd have left of our squad is 2 things.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, I can't remember what nuclear is strong and weak to.
It's strong against everything except steel.
Okay, what's it weak to?
I don't think it's weak to anything.
I feel like it is.
I don't know.
Is it really strong against everything except steel?
I think so. And it's probably weak to steel and ground? Be my guesses.
I love it when you open up Google and the first thing it comes up with, you go, what? So, the Mulan trailer is a dismal sign Disney is bowing to China's nationalistic agenda. Okay.
Okay.
I don't really know what to say to that, but...
Yeah.
Ooh, a flying move.
More damage if the user is not holding an item.
Ah, now it feels like a bad move we got rid of knockoff.
Well, no, it's not if the target is not holding an item, it's just the user.
Okay. Is he currently holding an item?
Not currently, but... It doesn't say how much damage. If we're holding an item, it's going to be weaker than Aerial Ace. We'll probably be giving an item later.
Aerial Ace was TM though, right?
Yeah. So I suppose we can change it
Yeah, we
back.
could try that. I mean, acrobatics, man. Cool name.
Yeah.
Holding a pointless item at the moment anyway.
Yeah. I don't know that looked very acrobatic.
I blinked and missed it. Ah. Acrobatic is a physical flying move.
Ah.
I would assume we are a physical Pokemon.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense.
Everything else is physical.
I know that Aerial Ace is physical or special.
Special.
Yeah. I think it would be physical, considering...
I'm pretty sure it's special though, check.
Yeah.
Somebody else has got to have that move, so...
Not say on there.
Yeah, special.
That's air clatter.
Oh, heck. Oh, I don't know anything is then.
Yeah, nobody has Aerial Ace.
No, now they don't. Oh, that is also physical.
Yeah, it seems to do pretty decent damage. I don't know how much extra it's doing. If it's like double, that's amazing. If it's like 1.5, not so great. like it's the best one suited for leveling here, so we'll put the XP share on the others.
Yeah.
I suppose if we catch a nuclear type in the island, we're not going to be able to control it either. We're going to be throwing the XP share on it and forget about it, Pokemon. Unless things get bad. Indoors.
So if I'm reading this chart right, nuclear Pokemon are strong against everything and weak against everything.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
So, well, they're strong against everything except steel and other nuclear, where they do half damage. And they're weak against everything except other nuclear, where they take half damage.
Okay.
That's, you know, risky.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a dicey one. Steel type to keep us relatively safe. Well, it's a dual type steel type, so by safe I mean we'll take neutral damage.
Yeah.
It's like raining outside. It's been raining outside.
Yeah, it started raining when I got here.
Oh, okay. Okay, I think we grind until 9. We'll take our break, come back, and see where we can get to. Ah, my mold.
Okay, that's kind of funky. So I was just looking at the nuclear part of the game, just for like my own reference, and there are actually like 7 uniquely nuclear Pokemon.
Oh, okay. They don't spoil anything though.
No, like I said, that's pretty cool. Also,
When you say uniquely, you mean like actual nuclear Pokemon that aren't variations on other
Yeah.
Pokemon? Okay.
like there are however many, I think it says 36 or something that can be nuclear type,
Okay.
but there are 7 actual Pokemon whose type is nuclear and they are not corruptions of other Pokemon.
Ah, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Also, there's one like broken as hell ability in this game
Yeah.
that I think not like there's only like 1 or 2 Pokemon that have it, but if we could get that, it would be so good. And that's Lead skin makes you immune to nuclear Pokemon attacks.
Okay, that'd be pretty powerful.
I love the idea that you can get a nuclear Pokemon with that ability and just like wreck other nuclear Pokemon.
Yeah.
If only our steel type had lead skin.
I don't know if I'd trade his battle armor.
No, that battle armor is pretty awesome to be fair. Damn it, I keep making these molds and you keep breaking them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna break your brick in return.
Yes, one Pokemon you don't want loose in like a modeler's workshop or anything like that.
I mean, to be fair, there's probably quite a few Pokemon that tick that box.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of Pokemon you wouldn't want loose just about anywhere.
Yeah.
It's hard to think of a Pokemon that I would want loose.
Trying to think of a Pokemon that's, you know, like nice and kind and only does positive and good things that you could happily let loose and wander around. I mean, a Chansey probably.
Yeah.
Trying to think what else. Oh, that reminds me. So I was reading the interwebs yesterday, day before. There is a Pokemon bar touring the UK.
How does a bar tour?
I don't know. Oh, wow, you just like walked through some trees there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Pokemon bar touring the UK and it's going to London, Birmingham, Manchester and Liverpool, I think.
Okay.
And they have burgers that look like Pokemon. And I don't mean the actual burger, I mean like the bun.
Okay.
So there's like a Bulbasaur vegan burger, which raises questions. A Pikachu burger with nachos for ears. Charmander burger. There are various cocktails, like an Ivy Sour, Flaming Charizard.
So that confirms it then. If you eat, that confirms that Bulbasaur is a vegetarian meal.
Does it?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of tempted to go when it stops off in Birmingham.
Yeah.
Because it's around my birthday, so...
Yeah, so vegetarians can eat Bulbasaur. It's good to know if I ever get zapped into the Pokemon world.
There you go, there's your Pokemon burgers.
Fair enough.
But yeah, so I'm kind of tempted. It made me laugh because like the thing that was reviewing it was blatantly like slagging it off.
Yeah.
It was like, where was it? I'll see if I can find it because it says something about, you know, you could go out and have a normal life and do these things, you know, instead of doing this.
And you're reading it thinking, yeah, but instead I could go get a Pokemon burger.
Yeah, pretty much. This is it. Pokemon Go has already taken over your commute, ruined friendships, and even caused fights in Surrey, of all places. The next step in Pokemon's inevitable march towards world domination is taking over England's nightlife.
I'm cool with that. How old was the person who wrote the article? 18, 19?
I don't know. Yeah, tickets come with a Pokemon-themed burger and drink. Burgers include a Pikachu with tortilla chips and a vegetarian bulb burger named after Bulbasaur. After years of being the only animals that you could hunt but not eat, Pokemon's days appear to be numbered. Why not take a date? Or two? Gotta catch 'em all. If they really like it, they might ask you about your favourite Pokemon moves. Play it cool and say hold hands or protect. Don't say Hydro Pump, Horn Drill or Meteor Mash.
Right.
Yeah,
This guy knows a lot about Pokemon. Somebody who doesn't like Pokemon.
yeah. It gets better. Cocktails include a Charizard Fireball, a Snorlax Blue Chill, and an Ivysaur. Unfortunately, they don't sell Gyaradostrano or G&T, Ghastly and Torchic. Maybe next time. It's like that's a lot. This is a lot of Pokemon nerd jokes from somebody who doesn't like the thing.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Right, see you later, Mangle. Thanks for hanging out.
See you, Mangle. Mickey's back.
Hey, Miki. How you doing?
Here we go. Pokemon. They are now the third most famous animals from Japan, after Shiba Inu dogs and harpooned whales.
Right.
But yeah, a similar Pokemon bar toured recently with Detective Pikachu, which is still in cinemas. But yeah, so I'm a little bit tempted by that.
Yeah.
Because I can be in Birmingham around the time it's there, so. And they have DJs. God knows what the DJs are going to play, but
Yeah.
just punk versions of this, like rocking
Yeah.
out to the Pokemon theme.
Ah man, I'd listen to that. You know you don't like something unless you study it intensely. I mean, quite easily. I know of many things that I hate greatly and know nothing about.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie, I've never been shot, but I'm pretty sure I'd hate it.
Sleeping gave you
Having my eyes plucked out by, you know, any kind of implement. I feel like I'd hate that too.
Yeah, I hate it when you just fall asleep for a little while and then you wake up with a headache and just your body's like, nah, no more sleep now. Just stay awake forever with a headache. This is why I don't do naps. It's too difficult.
Miki, would you go to a Pokemon bar? And if not, why not? I mean, I would totally have one of those burgers and have my picture taken with it.
Again, Nolan would probably agree that about me watching movies, that I studied them intensely and then decided that I don't like it. I mean, yeah, he loves the way that I come out of the cinema with a long list of points to raise about why that movie was terrible.
Yeah, you're really bad at suspension of disbelief. Where have you been, Lady Meow? We've just had this conversation. There is a touring Pokemon bar with Pokemon themed food and drink. No. All kinds of no. That is what the internet is for. Just no.
Wait, so you mean the
Rule 34.
the guy at the Pokemon fan club who talks about his ravishing Rapidash? Oh my gosh.
Haven't we met like... Oh no, that's not in this game. Who's the creepy guy we met who's like the Pikachu fan club and his house was just full of Pikachus?
Don't remember, but I feel like we've met like 5 or 6 people like that.
Well, no, we've met many Pikachu fan club people, but like, was it in? It might have been in the game we were playing recently, where we actually went into a house and there was just like 6 Pikachus and one guy, and we were like,
Yeah, that does sound familiar.
And one of the Pikachus was his kid.
The Pokemon are the bartenders.
I mean, that does happen in Detective Pikachu. Yeah, here's a question for you, Lumus. Would you want your drink served to you by a Ludicolo?
Yes.
Do you foresee any potential danger in that at all?
No, it seems fine to me.
Seriously, Lady Meow, look it up. There is Pokemon burgers. They look kind of cool. And there's a vegetarian one.
remember being on holiday somewhere and there was like a Pokemon event and they had a lady dressed up as a Pikachu and I asked her if she knew that she was dressing up as a male Pikachu and explained that you could tell by the tail pattern and then she called me a nerd and pushed me over.
Yeah, I was about to say, did she punch you out shortly after that?
Yeah, they even do a veggie burger that's made out of Bulbasaur.
Yeah. There isn't mention of Slowpoke tails.
It really should be though. Delicious.
You shut the hell up, you're a vegetarian.
They grow back though. It's really just
So?
like, it's really just like eating eggs or drinking milk.
Which you don't particularly do either, because you don't really like eggs and milk.
Eat cheese.
Okay, you're not a vegan.
Yeah. I know, a Slowpoke tail would not be vegetarian.
No, it would not.
We're very not.
I mean, technically, all Pokemon could be edible. Why would you want to eat an Oddish? They're so cute. You're sick.
I feel like Oddish have got to be all kinds of poisonous.
Yeah, they definitely are.
Probably all kinds of delicious.
No, just poisonous.
Yeah, I can see that, Miki.
They have a Charizard Fireball. That is a cocktail.
There's no water Pokemon, just water gun. Yeah.
Can I have some water, please? Can I have some water, please? Hands you a glass. Bleh! Spits in it. Ah! It's fine, it's a water gun. But that's not a water Pokemon. Charmeleon waiter. My food's cold. Flah! Ah!
I bet a Machamp waiter could carry a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Probably struggle to get around the restaurant safely.
Yeah.
And your waiter for this evening will be Mr. Mime. Oh, God, no.
Yeah, what does it depend on, Miki, when you say it depends? What would it take to get you to a Pokemon bar, or alternatively keep you away from a Pokemon bar?
My drink is not on fire like in the advertisement.
I misread that at first, as running is good for people like you.
Yeah, fat people.
Like, oddly specific. Also, feeling a little called out here.
Well, if you're going to eat 5 donuts...
I mean, probably not in one go, lady, yeah?
Lots of people
It's
run
like-
12 to 18 miles.
Yeah, like 2 miles a day is 14 miles a week. It's not that far. Like, if you're really into running.
I feel like you're talking from experience here, Miki. Should we be concerned? Are you tagging out?
I suppose. Well, I don't know whether to keep leveling Hugger and have the others on XP share or.
Well, you're not gonna.
Then.
You're not gonna get him up to this. They're all not gonna be around the same level, are they? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
You might get the others to 25, but it's unlikely you're gonna get him to 29 and then be in a decent state.
Yeah. It's got a 25 then.
Go, Dugal.
So, yeah, I was about to say, is this how your camp keeps burning down, Miki? Is this you making drinks?
Because you're probably doing it wrong.
Well, I think it actually explains a lot if alcohol is heavily involved in the fact that Miki's burned down her camp like 50 times recently.
I mean, that does explain a lot. But again, it pretty much just means that you're probably doing the drink wrong. I mean, I know there's a cocktail where you light it on fire, but unless everybody's asking for that cocktail and you're really bad at it, you shouldn't be burning down a camp.
Depends how many of the cocktails you've had yourself. Mixing drinks and roasting a hound, I see. Sounds like quite the party. Okay, so I could eat a Bulbasaur burger. What Pokemon would you like most to eat? What do you think is the most delicious Pokemon?
What, like ever?
Yeah. Any Pokemon. What would you like to eat, and how would you like it prepared?
Wow, this feels like a... Is this a trap? Is there like an Officer Jenny round the corner?
The data will be presented in court later.
I don't know. I mean... My brain's leaping to the boring logical stuff of, you know, like, oh, the ice cream thing is ice cream.
Yeah.
I could have a Miltank burger, because, you know, it's a cow.
Yeah.
And, you know, deep ingrained hatred of Miltanks. I don't know. I mean... I can't think of many other Pokemon that I would, like, look at and go, yeah, that's edible. I mean, if we're talking, like, in the extreme silly mode, I'd be like, yeah, I'll try roast dragon.
Yeah.
I'll have a Dragonite.
Yeah, where else are you going to get a... When else are you ever going to have the chance to try a dragon? A dragon burger.
Yeah. That will probably, let's be honest, taste like chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to eat anything that's... I mean, I don't know. Does coughing work like fugu? Is there a non-poisonous, really tasty part, or is it just all poison?
I mean, it kind of looks like it's made out of rubber, so... I don't think it would be very good if you could get into it. I mean...
I know, but that's something like, is it like a fugu? Because fugu don't exactly look appetizing.
Yeah, you think there might be a delicious core?
I don't know. I don't know if I'd be willing to take the risk.
No. If any Pokemon's going to be Fugu, I think it's probably going to be Oddish. Because those are like Nightshade Pokemon, they're mandrakes. They've got to be dead. They've got to be poisonous as all heck. But they look so tasty.
No, they don't. They just look like weeds, because that's what they are. I mean, let's be honest. If anything's going to be Fugu, it's going to be Quillfish, you moron.
Well, alright.
Because, you know, it's a pufferfish. I would be tempted to know what a Ditto tastes like.
I mean, like, whatever it turns into.
Well, no, assuming it tastes the same on the inside, it just looks different.
Yeah.
Like, does Ditto taste like Angel Delight or like Plasticine?
Yeah, look like Angel Delight. Just eat a Magikarp. I mean, they'd be hard to get into, but I suppose they'd be. Well, I don't know.
In
the,
in the cartoon, they're like all bone.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're like 9/10 scales and bone.
Yeah. I mean, you can try, Alex, but
Go ahead, make me jealous.
It's not a donut, though, is it?
I could also go for an ice cream.
I had an ice cream earlier, so
Yeah. Oh wow.
I had a Toblerone ice cream. It's very nice. What about cooking a Gyarados then?
Yeah. I could kind of see that.
I mean, to be fair, you could easily have like roast Pidgey. Or any
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to try a Zapdos leg, please. How do you cook a Moltres? Because assumedly it's immune to fire.
Yeah.
And is Articuno really hard to cook because the minute you set it on fire it burns?
Moltres pre-cooked.
Don't know. I would like some Lapras, please.
Maybe see that one.
Hey, it's Japan. Totally see that.
Yeah. Is roast Pidgey your choice? Simple taste? The simple, delicious taste of roast Pidgey.
I don't know. I mean, it's probably the least offensive thing you can come up with. roast Pidgey / Pidgeotto / Pidgeot, depending on your taste. If you have a Dodrio, can you eat the heads?
I suppose? I'm not sure you'd want to.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of a Pokemon that would be, you know, sort of like half interesting to eat in terms of its appearance.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like Roast Farfetch'd is probably... I mean, it comes with its own league.
Yeah. That one makes a lot of sense. Alright, see you in a bit, Lady Meow. Thanks for hanging out.
Ciao.
Sleep well. Watch it on Netflix. Okay. You're heading off then, Alex.
So if
Thanks for hanging out.
you ate a Mankey, would it taste like bacon?
That's a good question. I mean, they do eat monkeys in other countries as well, so... two edible things mixed together.
Yeah, but would it taste like bacon? That's what I'm asking. Is it just hairy bacon?
Local delicacy, hairy bacon. For some reason, people don't order it a lot.
And what does a Diglett taste like, Lumus?
What does a Diglett look like?
A sausage?
People have only ever seen the top of it.
You can only eat the head.
Yeah.
How you catch them is you bang on the ground, and when they look up, you go shing. You just cut its head off. It's the only way you can ever get a Diglett. If a trio comes up, it's like 3 in 1.
Yeah. Now you mention it, I kind of think Gyarados would be pretty good.
What, a roast Gyarados?
Yeah. It's gonna be as expensive as all heck, though.
Onyx meat!
Obviously. How did it take so long for that? Well, we've settled it now.
Yeah, Onyx meat.
Onyx meat.
I like the idea that that was a long and elaborate setup for that joke. It clearly wasn't. Yes, I am a truly rich man. I will have onyx meat for starters, please. Followed by roast Octocuno. And I'll finish with a Venusaur fruit salad. No, there's going to be a better grass Pokemon for a fruit salad. There's that cherry thing, but...
Yeah.
Would you eat a bowl of Tangler? It's pure grass type.
It is, but it's all like vines and stuff. I don't think it's going to be super edible. Like, that's the sort of thing.
So not just going to be like grass noodles?
I mean, if it's grass noodles, I'd give that a go, but I wouldn't imagine so. I think it's going to be like eating grass or something, like actual grass, not vegetables or food, just grass.
Just grass.
Like, I don't think that's going to be digestible for me. I mean, maybe my rabbits would love a bowl full of Tangler.
What about bean sprouts? You could have a bowl of Tangler with bell sprouts on the side.
Yeah. Properly prepared bell sprout might be good.
I mean, that is also a poison Pokemon.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. None of the grass ones that are part poison should probably really be considered.
Yeah. I mean, are there any poison Pokemon you feel like you could eat? But maybe Ekans, please snakes.
Yeah, I was thinking Ekans, Arbok, Viper, maybe. I'm trying to think what other poison. Nidorans are kind of like rabbits.
Yeah.
Question mark. I'm trying to think what other poison ones there are. I mean, at the moment, I'm not gonna lie. I'm focusing on Gen 1 for the sake of my sanity.
Yeah. Maybe mugs just taste like jelly.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd be willing to test that
No.
theory.
I'm not sure I'd be willing to smell a mug, let alone taste one.
You lick it. What about Alolan rainbow mugs? It's gotta be like ice cream, right? With those shards of shell in there. I don't think maybe Itazatu.
Yeah. Roast Latu a little more classy than Roast Pidgey.
Yeah. I mean,
Here's the question, Miki. Did you set your camp on fire again?
I mean, assumedly Torchics are edible, right? It's just
Yeah.
flame grilled chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the highest brow like bird Pokemon you can eat that's not a legendary?
Probably a Starfish.
You think?
Yeah, I mean, they're super rare, right?
They certainly used to be. I'm just trying to think.
Quite fancy, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Because you've got Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, Spearow, Fearow, Farfetch, Doduo, Dodrio. Hoot.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I know there must be like a billion other birds, and I can't think of half of them.
Hoots are presumably carnivores, so they probably wouldn't taste that good.
What other bird Pokemon are that you can potentially cook?
What do later gens have? There's
Trying to think.
Starbird,
Oh,
Starly.
yeah, Starly. Wingle.
Yeah, Wingle. I mean,
Whatever-
Pelipper's kind of plump. I don't know.
Whatever the thing that we now have in Thingy is that evolves into Staraptor.
Well, that's Starly, isn't it?
No, is it?
Starly, Staravia, Staraptor?
What's the swallow one then?
Swallow.
Swallow. It's not just swallow, is it?
It's Swallow. Swallow.
Swallow. There you go.
Yeah.
Yes, it's that.
I can't remember what its other form's called.
No. I remember it being something pretty cool. See, I mean, I feel like, let's be honest, if you're going to eat anything, it's probably going to be the massive collection of water Pokemon.
Yeah.
Krabby, Kingler, Shelder,
Yeah.
Cloyster, Squirtle. I mean, those are all things that are actually edible in this universe.
Yeah.
Probably not the jellyfish, but the seal and Dewgong.
Yeah. You can eat whale lord meat, but nobody's going to be happy about it. You can eat it, but you can't discuss having eaten it in public company.
I feel like one of the things to say about that, pure and simply, is if you're going to eat a whale lord, you need to be providing for a feast of thousands.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just going to go off and you're going to have a giant rotting corpse. Yeah, this went a place we weren't expecting tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, I could do with calling a break though, because I gotta go close the animals up. So, chat, think about what Pokemon you'd most like to eat and shout it out.
Mickey's not fussy, she's listing all the stuff she can think of.
Yeah. And we'll see you all in a moment. bit of a diet, so I think if anything I'd be likely to eat a Ghastly.
But they're also poison. You're on a diet, so I have to suffer. That's why we're not allowed donuts, and I've got a banana. This is your fault.
Like, if you remembered your wallet, I was perfectly willing to let you talk me into not being on a diet today.
Yeah, it wasn't deliberate. I never bring my wallet to these recording sessions because I never normally need money. But the prospect of buying donuts has never come up previously.
Yeah.
You can taste the potassium. So much better than sugar.
Fire Pokemon can make a fire for cooking, and water Pokemon can provide water. So you would drink water that a Ludicolo just spat into a cup, huh? You just want to clarify what the rules are here.
Also, you don't need more than one water Pokemon. You could keep your Tentacool because you can't eat it and eat your Squirtle. Yeah, if you try to eat a Ghastly, well, that would lead us to you probably joining it on the other side.
Yeah. Close to 100? Yeah, we're on what, 91 now? We're getting in there. It's gonna be a party when we hit 100 followers. It's gonna be good.
Where did that come from?
12-hour stream, yeah. It's under starting the Be Right Back and the ending screen. It shows our current mission. 12-hour stream at 100 followers.
12-hour stream.
Yes.
The hell, man?
It's gonna be a celebration. It'll be a party.
What are you gonna stream for 12 hours?
I have no idea. Well, they asked people to recommend some.
What'd it do?
More damage the faster the user is. Not on the fastest electric Pokemon. I mean, if this was an Electrode.
Yeah. Electro probably can't learn that move.
An Electrode is that move.
Yeah.
Probably still better than Thundershock.
I guess.
Hey Mangle, welcome back.
Try this again.
Yeah, probably when it comes up I'll ask for suggestions. What's a game that'll last me just under 12... You know, what's a game that'll last me about 10 hours? Something I can do for the stream, and then for the last... If there's time left over, we'll play some retro games or do some co-op stuff.
Do you want a game that will last 12 hours or a game that will take you 12 hours?
Well, ideally a game that'll take me 12 hours. Yeah, I'll ask for suggestions. Could speedrun a game that I'd done before.
Oh.
Look at something that took me like 11 hours to do regularly. I could probably do that in 10 hours speedrun. I don't know. It'll be a thank you for the fans. I'll ask them what they want to play. What they want me to play.
Final Fantasy VII speedrun. I've still been like 8 hours, right?
I doubt I could crack it in 12. But yeah, the world record is 8 hours.
Okay.
We did a Dark Souls 1 race a while back. It's fun. It was me who'd played it once versus two people who'd finished it 6 times. They finished in about 6 hours, it took me 9. So I spent a good chunk of the game racing myself, but hey, I feel like I learned a lot from it.
I'm trying to think of what games we've got that might be suitable. I mean, I'm starting with modern and working backwards.
Yeah. Yeah, there need to be breaks. Like, I'd be saying 10 hours casual playthrough, because I would be needing to be
you know, fed, watered.
Yeah. But I'd be at the computer for most of it. Last time Burzum bullied me into playing a game called Yume Nikki. She said it was a weird RPG, and he wanted me to play it because he didn't want to play it. Which is a warning I should have taken more seriously.
Yeah, I was
in
gonna say that.
respect.
That feels like a clue there.
Yeah, he said he was really curious about the game but didn't want to play it himself.
Fair enough.
It's,
What about that dark game I was talking about the other day?
Dark game.
Yeah, the one that's like in the ridiculously hard list. I was telling you about all the brutal, horrible ways you can die in it.
Yeah.
Like with the shadows. Oh, what were we talking about? Anyone in the chat remember?
Okay, if I don't eat and drink, Miki's gonna beat me up. So, yeah. I'll definitely be eating and drinking during the 12-hour stream. I've not seen any of the trailers for the new Pokemon. I try to avoid trailers, to be honest. I already know I'm going to play it. I'll be surprised when it comes out, you know?
Oh, it's really bugging me that I can't remember what the hell that game was.
This is the one where you play as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there are shadow monsters, and they eat you, and... Oh, what was the game? Come on, anyone in the chat remember? Please help me here. I can't remember.
Yeah, something that lasts for 8 to 10 hours, because in the other long streams I've done before, it always ends up with just a few of us getting together to play League of Legends or something.
Abe's Odyssey, let's do that.
Yeah. How long is that game?
I have no idea. I've never finished it properly.
We played through all of Abe's Exodus together, didn't we?
Did we?
We did, yeah.
I don't remember
We were
this.
furious at the end of it because we turned out we'd saved 299 of the 300 Medokans.
Are you sure that was me? I don't remember this at all.
That was you, yeah. It was a long time ago. But yeah, we had we made a big thing of it for a while.
Really? God, that must have been a very long time ago because I don't remember it at all. I've always had a thing about Abe's Odyssey games because I like the concept and I quite like the whole character and the way you do it, but they're so hard.
Yeah. Version exclusive for the Dragon type. Okay.
I really don't remember.
Are we getting a St. George type?
That would be awesome. Yeah, we could do the first Abe game,
Yeah.
which I feel is less brutal than the second.
I think the second one's way easier.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I remember it as one of the early PlayStation games, which basically has it linked in my memory with a file that means misery and pain. Because let's be honest, all of the early versions of those sort of games were awfully hard.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, first Tomb Raider, don't get me started. I really don't remember us doing the second one. Why did we do the second one? Why didn't we do the first one?
The first one was too hard.
Did we attempt the first one?
I don't remember. Okay. Dino is in sword and Gumi is in shield.
That literally means nothing to me.
Yeah. Maybe we did play the first one.
To be fair, I don't remember doing it at all. Are you sure it was me?
I'm fairly sure. else it would have been.
So I mean, I know that we played lots of games together when we were younger and stuff, but I feel like I would remember the accolade of finishing that game, even if we just missed a good ending. Because yeah, those games were hard, and I really enjoyed them. Because like I said, I enjoyed the lore and everything. But I'm surprised they never took off in like another media. Because they were good games. They were just brutally hard. I'm surprised like they didn't do a comic of them or something.
Yeah. It was in sixth form, so I remember you were quoting it non-stop for a while.
What's that? I don't remember that.
All the gluckins.
Are those the bad guy?
Yeah, the tall things with no arms.
Yeah.
Hey, screw you! You ain't ruling nothing.
I remember that line. But I remember I can't remember any of the names of anything. The tentacle face things that did the news.
Yeah, the slugs.
Sligs. Yeah, no, I remember them.
News you can use.
Yeah. Welcome to the Magaga on the March. News you can abuse. I remember that.
If you have any further questions, pull the lever. Just drops a boulder on you.
Yeah, see, I feel like maybe we should do that. See, that's the thing. It's a brutally horrible game set in a grimdark future that's incredibly friggin' hard. And yet we still have fond memories of it and we're laughing about it.
Yeah.
Sign of a good game? Question mark?
Yeah.
Because they did Abe's Odyssey, Abe's Exodus, Munchie's Odyssey,
Yeah.
which was the third one. And then I think I've heard rumour there's a fourth one.
Yeah, there's Strangers. I think there's Strangers Odyssey and Strangers Wrath.
Ooh, I don't know that.
So they originally had plans for 5 games in this series, and Exodus wasn't one of those. It was going to be an Odyssey for each character.
Okay.
And they said they might do bonus games for each character like they did Exodus.
Oh, neat. I did not know this. I was so annoyed that Munchie's Odyssey only came out on Xbox.
Yeah.
That's when I got cross with the series.
Yeah, I've not played any since then.
No. But yeah, the first two were good. Maybe we should go back and do them. Or try.
Yeah.
Yeah. The more I think about it, yeah, they were some friggin' grim dark games. Like,
Yeah.
Their plot was really, really dark.
I mean, yeah, we've got the shiny claws on, so we can catch shinies even if they're not something we'd normally be able to catch.
We just haven't seen any.
Yeah, I mean the first game starts with
Yeah.
Abe discovering that they're going to eat him and his fellow people, who are already being kept as slaves.
Having wiped out several other races.
Yeah, they're going to start eating their slaves because they've already eaten most of the other animals on the planet.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was such
And, like,
a
they
good
showed
game. It was such a good game.
And like, they show you the mock-up of the ad that they're going to use for it, and it's just a Mudokken's head on a stick with blood running down it. It's going, oh.
Hello, follow me. Okay. Yeah, see, I thought the second one, maybe I'm wrong, I can't remember because it's been I thought the second one was harder because they introduced all the Mudokan types, or was that in the first one?
No, that was the second one only. They did add a lot of extra stuff in the second one, and it was a lot longer.
Because you had blind ones, drunk ones, and like obviously the blind ones would die quite a bit easier. The drunk ones would do stupid things that could get them killed.
Yeah.
Depressed ones who wouldn't follow you until you cheered them up.
Yeah, I still think the first one was a lot harder. It was just laid out more difficult. And the puzzles were more difficult and stuff.
But in the first one, you only had to save 100 Mudokons.
Yeah. But saving them was a lot harder in the first. And that's the main thing I remember about the first one. The puzzles to rescue bonus Mudokons were really, really tough. They were like flawless timing.
Okay.
And you couldn't quick save in the first one. You went all the way back to a checkpoint every time you died.
Yeah. I mean, I can't argue with you because I can't remember, but I suspect you are right. I do remember it being like a soul-shattering game of hardness.
Yeah.
But if you did ever succeed, you were like, I am a god!
Yeah. Felt like you'd earned those wins.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so maybe we should go back and do that.
Yeah.
Seeing as I can't remember what the friggin' Dark game was.
Well, we've just got Dougal to get to level 25.
Yeah.
And we've got no excuses to not progress.
Yeah.
We've spent all this time leveling. Because we got so absolutely destroyed.
Yeah.
I don't know how long Odyssey takes really, but it's probably doable in 10 hours or so.
You'd hope so.
Yeah, certainly the first one. Like, it's not an RPG, we're not playing Final Fantasy here. Dougal is a good gem. And I wish we had an all-female squad now so we could talk about ladies and germs.
No.
No. I tried.
I'm now just randomly looking for shadow games on the PlayStation 1 to try and remember what it's called. That was it, Heart of Darkness.
Okay.
That was it. I knew it was something like Shadows and Hearts, and I was like, but it's not Kingdom Hearts, don't go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah.
It's Heart of Darkness. Thank you, Brain. Cinematic platform video game.
Okay.
Oh, there's a Game Boy Advance port.
It was for the PlayStation, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, not really familiar with it. We need to evolve the Wobbly Boy, but he's so adorable as he is.
The game places players in the role of a child named Andy as he attempts to rescue his dog who's been kidnapped by shadow-like spectres. The game has about half an hour of storytelling cinematics and thousands of 2D animated frames. It uses pre-rendered background scenery.
To an even wobblier boy. I hope so. I want the wobbliest boy.
The plasma cannon allows Andy to shoot lightning at shadows in order to disintegrate them.
Okay. Suppose that would probably do.
The player has unlimited lives when Andy returning to the most recent checkpoint every time he is killed. Yep,
So
that tells you what you need to know.
So yeah, back to Abe's Odyssey rules. They give you infinite lives because you will need them.
Yep. 75% on PlayStation Critic.
Okay. It's supposed to be brutally hard, though. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Never mind, it worked.
Okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to be brutally hard. Can I do it in one session? And will it drive me crazy trying?
Maybe and probably.
I'll have to look it up. I think does game FAQs normally have like a estimated length for a game?
Maybe I'll take a look now because I was trying to remember some of like the places you can look for information like that. of Darkness.
Yeah, could definitely put it on the list.
I'm looking to see if it's got the how many players have actually completed this.
I like how the Horde had 8 people who finished it. There's more people than we thought would have played it.
Yeah, but how many people had owned it though?
Yeah.
Oh, you can get it on the PC as well.
Oh, okay.
So in theory, you should be able to get a thing of it.
Yeah, we should write in and let them know that there's now 11 people who've beaten the Horde.
Okay, it's wow. It's owned by 509 users. It is voted tough. It's 3.74 out of 5. How many users of the 509 do you think have played it? Well, have finished it?
23.
140.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not terrible. Average game length 14.1 hours.
Okay. Probably out for a 12-hour stream there. Rather go under than over.
You could do it in 2 streams.
Yeah. The most wobbly boy. Working on it. A wobbly boy Dougal.
That's kind of what you want to see from this sort of game. There is only one cheat.
Yeah.
And what is that cheat? Level select. You're getting no help from anywhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we definitely need to have a go at that at some point.
Yeah.
We're going back to the miserable days of platformers with Abe's Odyssey and Heart of Darkness.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Nothing good will come of this.
It's fine. You don't want anything good. Losing is fun.
I'm quite surprised you didn't know about Heart of Darkness, considering, you know, again, it's old platform era. I thought you were doing right up your street.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like my sort of thing.
Yeah.
But no, it's not one I really know.
Maybe the misery and the pain and the hiding.
I'll go up front in here, I think.
How is
or-
Catnip not the head of our levels?
Ivy's Kai 7 is traded.
Yeah. You've been neglecting our cat. For a burb.
It's okay, kind of still win a fight. Cat types beat bird types every time. Let's go through this cave. Take the XP share, wobbly boy. A sharp boy, a fiery girl, and a very sparky boy. So we've got wobbly, sharp, fiery, and sparky. What about Hugger? A very grabby boy. Could have got a Sable on here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've seen that before.
Oh.
Yeah, 'cause we're like, oh man.
I used one in our type block for Ruby Sapphire. They're neat but not amazing.
I think they're another one of those ones where it's a nice typing, but the
Yeah, the stat line doesn't really measure up. They don't evolve or anything.
yeah they evolve later, I think, don't they?
In later gens.
Yeah, no, in later gens.
Yeah, but not in the original game.
Oh, we're back here. Happy time.
Yeah. Yeah, so I was playing it in Ruby Sapphire, so it couldn't evolve, and yeah, it was useful in that, you know, nothing was super effective against it, so I could comfortably send it out in a lot of situations, but its stat line was not great.
Mm.
Like, you worry that things that aren't effective against it are going to kill it anyway.
I suppose that's the trade-off for being awkward.
Yeah.
Will make it quite tricky to kill, but to compromise that will make it more killable.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the encounter rate seems to have gone up.
Doesn't it just?
Hugger is clearly man-bat.
Yeah. I don't know that he's furry enough.
The random cave.
Accidentally fainted the legendary. Rip.
Are we feeling confident enough to take on those twins?
I think we have to. We're not. If we can't take them on, we're not ready to go to the island. Shift F12. And they're not pushing any button combos. I don't know what they do.
Well, Shift and F12 on your keyboard, according to this, is reset. So
Yeah, I think I might leave that one alone. Oh, it probably means he's hitting Shift F12.
I would assume he meant not us to do.
Yeah, I thought he was giving us instructions. I've had plenty of people try the
Shift F12.
Yeah.
Stream suddenly ends. Oh man.
I thought it was the classic. Did you know that you can play Pokemon Uranium in double speed for leveling? Just hit Alt and F4.
I mean, that would be terribly helpful if we could do that.
Yeah, let's not do that one.
So who are you putting up front for this one?
Well, we don't know what they'll have, so I guess Catnip and Kai.
I feel like one of them's almost certainly going to be a water one. But I don't know if I'm confident. But to be fair, he's got Thunder Wave, so
Yeah.
it's worth having, I guess.
Heck, maybe we put all new ones in because we'd be confident swapping them out for Kai or Catnip, but not for swapping them in.
Yeah, I guess you have a point, but pray that they're definitely packing some
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Don't put Dougal up front? You're desperate for Dougal to survive until he evolves, right? I mean, there is the possibility that they'll have something with Arena Trap, though.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
And if, and if they do, it's gonna be a ground type. So I think we go with these two, because they won't care.
Okay.
I'm scared. Technician Rock. Oh yeah. Hunting the legendary.
Let's do this. Did we murder all the people in the park?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. Then let's do this. Please don't be what I think you might be. Oh, that's okay.
Okay. Yeah,
That's okay.
not bad.
Hey, that's way lower level than I was expecting.
Yeah. Expecting.
I was expecting like 23s, 25s.
Yeah. First, we shouldn't be this scared of like a 23.
No,
But we've had some bad experiences recently.
Murder them both!
Flame burst. That's both of them. Take this thing off the table.
Yep, that'll do it. Ah.
Legendary? Oh, it is the illusion. Is it the regular illusion fox that's from later generations? I can't remember the name of the one. But. Okay. So they're getting stronger.
Yeah, they also dropped her attack. Twice. The cat thing has ridiculously low special defense, remember?
Yeah, so.
And that's a dart.
That thing's gotta go in any case.
Yeah.
Hopefully this will do it. End up with a shiny if you can actually catch one. As long as you manage to catch the shiny.
Ah, it's not dead, but it is dead.
Yeah.
Again. That seems to be a thing with that Pokemon. It's dead, but it won't lie down.
Okay, she dumped him because we beat them.
Fair.
Harsh but fair.
Okay, I guess we can go heal up and...
And then we head off to the island, yeah.
Ow!
Right.
You sprang my elbow on the desk. Well, that could have gone far worse, not gonna lie.
We were so scared of those two. Mind you, but a while back they could have really messed us up, so... Stay hydrated, everybody. Drink your water.
Drink your own damn water.
I'm drinking my water.
Stop telling me what to do. That's the way that causes rocks back and forth.
Do you think it's able to move under its own power, or is it just stuck there?
I feel like it's struggling with balance.
center. I say we should buy as many coconut milks as we can while we're here, but I think we're probably still broke. We've not bought any trainers.
Yeah, we're not that broke. Can afford a few. So coconut milks are essentially mini full restores.
Yeah. Like 3 of them.
Nearly 4.
Are we good on Pokeballs? So it's gonna be the 6th member of our squad, so it's really important. Okay. I guess here we go.
We're totally going to catch a nuclear thing and it's going to mess us up.
Probably. At least we'll have 6 Pokemon. Lily has been boxed. This ship will take you to the nuclear power plant construction site. Hey, wait a sec. Are you Wanda? I got orders to take you out. You're just a kid. What's Chief Kellen thinking? Question mark. Hey, wait a sec. Oh, it's this guy.
Why? Why is he coming along?
Come on, do your thing. You've gotten away with it all session.
Yeah, but it's like 10 o'clock. I can't remember what voice I use now. Yeah, I'm trying to get my head into the voice. Wanda, are you going to the power plant? I want to come too. Oh, too bad. You don't have a ticket.
Oh, geez. Now there's 2 kids? This is getting out of hand.
Please turn him away. Please turn him away.
Hello? I got a situation out here on Route 7. These 2 kids are asking to go to the power plant. One of them looks like the kid that the Rangers told us about. The other one's got crazy red hair. Kinda looks like the boss's hair, actually. Huh? You serious? Alright. Boss says I should bring you both in. Don't know what he's thinking, but I got orders, so hop on, both of you.
Woohoo! I'm gonna see my dad!
That was a fast trip.
Wow, is this where Dad works?
This ain't no place for children. I don't know what the boss is thinking.
Oh, for
That's probably
God's
gonna be
sake.
him.
Why have I ended up with the 2 most gobby characters?
I mean, we gave them both to you because they're related and sound alike, but...
And this was old Dr. Briefs. No, young Dr. Briefs.
Yeah. Old young Dr. P. You aged him up after the time skip.
God damn it! Theo! Wanda! That was not going to be me then. I was going to be like, oh, that's great. Good, you 2 have arrived. Follow me, please. Was that hair always like that? I don't remember hair always being like that.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, this is not going to get annoying or confusing at all. Dad, check it out. Me and Wanda are bona fide trainers now. I got 2 badges and everything. I can see that. I'm very proud of you, Theo. It seems that I made the right choice to let you travel on your own. I made the right choice in kicking you out at 10. Well, you ain't seen nothing yet. Just you wait. I'm going to become the best trainer ever. I'm sure you will. Now, Wanda, Kellen tells me you have something for me. It's a death threat.
Welcome
I
to
see.
punch him.
I see. I'm not sure what his reasoning is, but I have to respect Chief's wishes. Wanda?
You're no longer allowed to leave the island.
Your father wants you to come and see the ruined power plant. As you know, there was an accident that occurred here 10 years ago. The one where you lost your... Yes, I think we remembered that. Lucille, I must admit, Kellen has been fixated on it ever since. It's understandable. That event changed his life, as well as mine. I was there on that day after all. I've been called in to some repairs. Everything was working perfectly. Yeah, we've seen all this. When there was a sudden,
Yeah, but Wanda doesn't know any of this.
unexpected malfunction. I tried to save as many workers as possible. The last time I saw Lucille, she was headed deeper inside. I called out to her, but she disappeared. They never found her. Anyway, enough exposition. I know this must be hard for you to hear. Perhaps seeing the plant will provide you with some much needed closure. We're not the ones that need closure. But it's very dangerous. Although the radiation has cleared, there's something strange about the Pokémon here. You get to explore an abandoned power plant, Wanda. That's so cool. I want to come too. No. No, Theo. You're an idiot. You're going back to the mainland. But Dad, Wanda gets to do it, so why can't I?
You can do it when your mum dies. But Dad, we don't have a mum.
As your father, I cannot allow you to go. It's far too dangerous. Kellen's wish is for Wanda to go because he's an irresponsible parent. I can't disobey orders from the chief of the Rangers. Besides, they have unfinished business there. I'm a trainer. I can handle wild Pokemon just fine. Not these ones. These are different. I won't have you anywhere near them. It's not fair. Life isn't always fair, Theo. Now, I'll inform the boat captain to take you back to the mainland. As for you, Wanda, you have my permission to look about the island. The ruined plant is to the south. You ought to be cautious, though. If you need to heal, there is a machine in the rest house. Some of the workers also have are also Pokemon trainers. They might want to battle you. And above all, mind the wild Pokemon. They're different. You'll see. I hope you can find out what you came for. Oh my god. Seriously, don't keep walking.
Yeah, he's still polite. Come on. Ah!
No.
Why nuclear energy? Unusually rich in uranium ore. Doesn't produce harmful emissions.
Really? Have you seen the Pokemon?
He does mention that there's several other nuclear power plants that none of which they've had problems
I
with.
can't condone using electric Pokemon as a power source. Why not? Everyone else seems fine with it.
It's too cool. It's outdated. Low-level ambient radiation. Brilliant scientist.
I had to fight the urge when he said like, oh, it changed my life too. I was here that day. I was like, it also made me impotent. Then Theo came along. Not quite sure how that worked. Oh look, nuclear berries.
Okay, healing machine. What's going on with the Pokemon here? It's fascinating. I mean, it's almost certainly not good, but it sure is interesting. Some supplies for sale. Okay, just the basics.
This is a shop.
Yeah. Pokemon here are so unsettling. Something about those blank eyes they have. Feels like there's nothing inside. Plus, one of them attacked me for no reason, which is quite normal for a Pokemon. I'd leave this place if the pay wasn't so good. is generated by splitting atoms in the radioactive fuel, which releases huge amounts of heat. That heat is used to boil water into super hot steam, which causes a turbine to turn, which produces electricity. Underwater cables then conduct that electricity out to cities across the region.
Can we just go catch something?
No, we must talk. You're forgetting like the first rule of Pokemon. Talk to everybody. A Half-Life berry, huh? Would you like to try a Half-Life berry, Mr. Freeman?
What does it do?
I don't know. I don't think they're safe for human consumption. Okay. One of those.
Okay. We should probably plant some of those. Free money.
Yeah, so do we just... Wait, what? Fertilize?
Oh, the soil here is...
That's probably something they added in with the updates.
Okay.
And mush up berries to make other berries grow better, I think.
Alright.
Yeah, should we replant both of these and see if we get more of them? You've not put those the other way around. Nobody knows anything about him, huh? Has to raise electric types. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Working in a graveyard. There's only the one fatality. Hey, excuse me, sir. Let me go.
Right, get in the grass and catch something.
Alright, wait, who's that catcher?
Probably our electric one with Thunder Wave.
Yeah. Alright, here goes.
Come on, something decent.
I mean, it looks awesome.
Nuclear Costrol. We haven't got one of those, so... It is raining. Yes, yes it is.
Okay.
So which type is that sacrifice to be nuclear, I wonder?
Yeah, 'cause the regular one is poison psychic. Okay, that's not too bad.
That wasn't too bad.
Don't know we can hit it with anything.
Probably not safely.
Yeah. That's where a Pokeball.
Yeah. It does have blank dead eyes.
Is this a different nuclear theme?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Sucker Pokemon. Poison Psychic.
Telekinetic powers are weak. Instead it latches onto its foes and sucks out their life force.
Oh, so much better.
The sucker Pokemon. Maybe we should name it Theo. What are we going with then, guys? Got a radioactive...
Female Sucker.
Yeah. This lady is a radioactive poison psychic who's known for being a sucker.
Nicki Minaj? Yeah, right answer. There is no idea. Poisonous sucking woman. It's gonna be a character that fits our description in something we watch. Come on.
I feel like I should be luring you away from this route, but
Do you have a better one?
no, not so far. Working on it.
Come on, there's got to be some obnoxious, evil, venomous woman in something we watch that we can name it after. Unalaska? She was a zombie.
Yeah.
I got like nothing else.
I was maybe gonna throw out Mako, like Mako reactors. Basically,
Yeah.
the 7 version of nuclear reactors.
Yeah.
I think, and Mako is a girl's name.
Yeah. I feel like Mako's not nice. Oh, who's the evil? Is it Scarlet?
Scarlet.
Yeah. I mean, she's not red.
Yeah,
but
we've got a Pokemon with not a drop of red on it, but we could name it Scarlet.
she's evil and venomous.
I mean, undeniably true.
I can't actually think of another like evil female character from a Final Fantasy off the top of my head.
What about Donna? You don't remember Donna? Final Fantasy X? She's a summoner.
Oh, she's not so bad in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not. Yeah, she's a bit obnoxious early on. I'd forgotten about her actually. Yeah, she's quite obnoxious early on, but she's not. She's not evil. See, if it was male, we could have called it Kefka.
Yeah. Just like poisoning things. Cat was screaming. Were you just trying to get through the door?
Seems to do that a lot.
Yeah. Probably just for attention.
Yeah, so are we calling it Scarlet?
I like Scarlet just for the fact that it's not in any way red.
Yeah.
Does she spell her name funny? Is it like two? Is it just like that, or is there 2 T's?
I feel like it's 2 T's.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look at it. Have we gained the naff type and lost the decent type? Of course we have.
Yeah.
So it's poison and nuclear. It kills you twice as quickly.
And really doesn't like steel types.
Yeah, really doesn't like steel type.
Screams for food and attention. Fair enough.
Oh, I thought the radiation is a status effect.
Yeah.
So what's it got? Adamant nature.
Likes to thrash about.
So because it's on fire.
May heal its own status problems. That's not a bad one.
Yeah.
Special attack, low regular attack. That'd be great if it was psychic and not poison.
Near leech life, confusion, gamma ray. So you say super effective on all types. It didn't do a great deal to us.
Yeah. Gamma ray. Create the Hulk. At least we got a psychic move out of it.
Woo. Well, might as well stick an
some
experience thing on it because nothing else we can do with it.
Yeah. Does Dougal still have the EXP share?
Yeah.
Yep. We'll stick the EXP share on it, let it level up while everybody else does stuff, and then if we ever get in a desperate enough situation to use it, at least it'll be powerful. Poison bar, but we can give it at some point maybe.
If it learns anything.
Yeah, desperation move. Send out the Hulk.
You bought from those radioactive Pokemon in here. What's wrong with you?
Okay, I guess we head out and explore.
Well, there's a dude.
Yeah. I feel like we need to have catnip up front because resistant to nuclear, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Again, it's not a very powerful nuclear move, but
Yeah. That looks creepy as hell in nuclear form.
yeah.
On the flip side, it's now weak to everything, so... In theory, they should make this a really good leveling spot, because we can murder anything that comes.
That's true. Hey, this island isn't a playground for kids.
Super Scientist Claude.
You throw this experimental potion at you. That'll learn you.
Oh my god, why? Ew. Crit ya. Oh, it moves!
Honestly, Miki, I think we'll be very surprised if she's not.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna go to the nuclear power plant and she's gonna erupt from it like 100 feet tall and go on a rampage. Go and blast Tokyo with her atomic breath.
Well, that looks like the nuclear power plant chimney.
Yeah. I guess it's not that far away.
It is raining.
You figured out what's up with the Pokémon here?
No, because I'm not employed to do that.
Oh, you're the super scientist.
You!
Okay, what did we learn about this thing?
It's psychic, and it hits like a beach.
Is Metal Claw red?
I mean, that seems to be our response to everything.
Yeah. God, the grass type is holding catnip back. It's all about that Metal Claw.
So then we could learn a better metal move.
Yeah. Been stumped. I'm not sure what's up with the Pokemon. As long as the phenomenon is confined to this island, though, it shouldn't be a problem.
Gee, I wonder if it could have anything to do with the nuclear power plant.
Yeah. I feel like they've not looked into this very hard.
But they're already building a new power plant.
Yeah. I guess nobody's really been on this island for years because of the radiation. It's
This is true.
It's only now that it's died down they've come back to build a new power plant and...
Find that radioactive Pokemon zombies have taken over the island.
Yeah. Hey you, help me train my Pokemon. Like, that's some really sinister music.
Get wrecked. There you go, something you don't need Metal Claw for.
Fine with it.
My god.
Sturdy worst thing. Strikes out every fight. Gosh, why does everybody have one of these?
To mock us.
Pokemon need some more motivation. Steel types seem to fare better than most.
Neither of those were steel types.
Yeah. Well, he's obviously saving the steel types for the walk back.
True.
You can drop down here and see what there is.
Can we?
I think so. Oh,
No, it's not a thingy.
I thought it was a jumpable.
No.
But we're going to be able to find a secret.
No. Well, I don't think we should actually venture into the power plant.
Yeah. We could, well, let's make sure we can at least get to the entrance. Catch a Pokemon in there. Maybe. I don't know what all that is.
Either way, I feel like we should leave that for next time.
Okay. Well, we made incredible oh my gosh.
See, I told you! I told you!
I wasn't going to go inside it.
There it is, the old power plant.
Kind of small.
I can't tell you how many times I've searched this place, trying to find something, anything to explain what happened all those years ago.
Of course, I've received a lethal dose of radiation from all the time I've spent in there.
It's no good. Almost everything was destroyed in the explosion. What wasn't destroyed was mostly burned up by the fire afterwards. The building is crumbling and slated for demolition soon. This may be the last chance we have to uncover what really happened. Although I doubt there is anything left to find. Are you going inside? Of course. It's the last place your mother was seen. But it is very dangerous. That's why... There, I put a tracker on you. If something happens, if you get hurt, we will come get you. That's a promise. Now I suggest you heal up and grab some supplies. Before going inside, you don't know what you might find in there. Buggers off.
Come on, 100 feet tall Godzilla breath, Mom.
Yeah, let's head back.
Yeah.
There's some grass just above the... Oh man, that would have been so much cooler than what we got. There's some grass just above the power plant. Maybe we should see if there's a trainer there as well.
Yeah.
So if nuclear type is super effective against everything except steel type, does that mean that if you have a double type, you're super in trouble?
I guess so, yeah. Yeah, so you don't want any double types out there if you can help it.
Yeah, I just thinking it's like we're a steel type, so we're fine, but because I seem to remember when I got here with my ground fire type, I was like, holy sh!
Yeah. Yeah, I can. Yeah. I hadn't even thought about that, yeah.
Because I seem to recall relying on my steel type quite a lot when I was here.
So single types are going to be super important. Good thing we've got exactly one of them.
Yeah. One and one that's resistant.
Yeah.
Nuclear outings. Go away!
Yeah, 4 times weakness. See, that's suddenly getting very deadly. Even with a weak move like Gamma Ray.
Well, that's why I thought maybe I should voice this thought. Before we get wrecked!
Yeah. These are mostly quite a low level here. So, how do we get to the grass above them?
Oh, I think we have to go around. Or maybe I was mistaken, but I thought that... Nah, I guess that's it.
Yeah.
No, that's okay then.
Everything.
Cool. Well, we know what we're doing next time.
Yeah.
And no, before anybody says it, I do not feel like we're over-prepared for this.
Yeah, I mean... We lost a lot of Pokemon recently. We've only just got a full squad again. We need to play it safe for a while.
We can sell stuff.
That's true. I think it's just a revive that we've got, but we can sell it. These things keep ending up in the weirdest places.
I feel like they have like a default order.
Yeah. Just buying as many super potions as we can. Oh. I suppose we should restock our Great Ball supply.
I don't feel like it's a priority right now, but
We might have another catch coming up. I don't
yeah,
want
we
to miss
still have
that.
8 Great Balls.
Mm. Oh, we've got tons of milk as well. Right. All healed up. We did what he said, we rested, we healed our Pokemon, we bought supplies.
Yep.
So next time we venture into the power plant.
Who knows what could happen?
If it's in the same route though, I'd consider that to be breaking Nuzlocke rules, even if the game doesn't. That's not how I normally play a Nuzlocke. Event Pokemon are the same as catchers. Also, please don't tell us about things that we haven't gotten to yet. Let them surprise us when we get there.
Right, that's stream.
Yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching everybody. Thanks for hanging out, Miki, Mango, everybody else. Really appreciated the company. And next Pokemon Uranium is going to be Wednesday evening. But I'll be back tomorrow when we'll have... It's going to be Dark Souls 2 in the afternoon. And it's going to be our casual retro night in the evening, which is usually fun. So yeah, I hope to see everybody again. Yeah, thanks for hanging out everyone, you've been great. See if we can find some way to send you guys to. Should we go see Sunniken playing Path of Exile? And go say hi. See ya everybody. Now go to bed. Good night everyone.